Hello, my name is Peter Leube. I'm a partner with Morgan Lewis, located in the Frankfurt office of our law firm, and a board member of FEDORA. Morgan Lewis is a global firm with a global presence, originating from their US office in Philadelphia, now with offices all over the world, including in Paris as well. We're the global pro bono partner for FEDORA on the legal side. The firm has for long recognized that a firm of our reach and our global presence has also an obligation to give back to society. That means pro bono is one of the focus areas of the firm, because creating an impact in the world is very important to us. I think there is a lot of overlay within the values and the dedication of work when I look at what we do as a law firm, as lawyers, and what FEDORA, and most importantly, what the artists that are supported by FEDORA do. I think we all have a drive for excellency. We want to give our best. We want to offer solutions that are not a one-size-fits-all approach. Giving to FEDORA, helping artists and the theaters who support them from a legal perspective, will offer us new perspectives to see how we can work and what kind of approaches to problems that we think we know can also be used to come to an even better solution. My strong belief is that everybody in the team that will support FEDORA, be it in the Paris office, in the London office, in the Frankfurt office, or in other offices abroad, are very much looking forward to working very closely with a community that is so deeply embedded in opera and dance, where the cultural and artistic aspect is something that is a new side aspect that becomes more or less the main aspect of our legal advisory work. Innovation and digital transformance is something that is not entirely a problem of the business world. It's not a one-way street, and it's something that is a unique challenge also in the artistic world. And if we look very specifically on FEDORA and its funding idea of how opera and ballet performances have to be changed, have to be adapted to a new audience, to a new way of performing and receiving the performances. The change in the digital world is something that Morgan Lewis, as a law firm from a professional perspective, is very committed to. When we are in the FEDORA counseling context, we are seeing something that we meet with a high level of curiosity, something that is new to us. And by forcing ourselves to rethink structures, that we have to adopt our thinking and have to come up with innovative ways, almost artistic ways, to provide answers to the new model. So it's a wonderful opportunity to combine professional work with a lot of interest and enthusiasm about music and theater. Among the many aspects that FEDORA wants to support within its various programs, I think the inclusionary aspect, the diversity aspect, the educative aspect for people that have difficulties in obtaining those kind of educations for various reasons is one of the most fascinating to me. I had the absolute benefit that I grew up in a family where music was a daily common phenomenon in which I enjoyed almost every day. But I know for various family backgrounds, cultural backgrounds, other peoples do not have the same opportunity, may have been grown up in a different environment, have to cope with war or other incredible challenges to their life. So if in those societies, in those groups, FEDORA can bring a little bit of light to them, allow them to become part of an incredible cultural journey. This is something that, leaving aside the professional aspect for a second, is something which I see as one of the most valuable aspects of the FEDORA Foundation and its support to the living arts and music in particular. One of the projects that stayed in my mind was a dance project which I think won the Education Prize 2 or 3 years ago, in which, in a professional ballet group, people with mental disabilities were included. This was how inclusion should be in a perfect world. The FEDORA Award ceremony was potentially among the most memorable events. The last one was held in February of 2023 here in the Opera Garnier. It was incredible to see not only the finalists, but how the finalists and prize winners reacted to the prize awards being given out, then followed by an incredible reception in the Grand Foyer of the opera with 250 guests. It was an incredible and very inspiring event. If I would have to summarize what I like about the FEDORA community the most, I would try to do it in 3 words: passion, dedication, culture.